So this week for the 954sports.com high school basketball game of the week, it was on to Hallandale High School. I'm Matt Levine welcoming you to the 954sports.com YouTube channel. Please hit like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it, and thank you so much in advance. Also, happy holidays to everyone. Happy New Year 2020. Hard to believe, as they say, we're about to put 2019 in the books. Also, I want to thank the entire Chargers Nation over at Hallandale High School, including the athletic director, Anthony Shinhoster, for making 954sports.com and yours truly feel at home. A pleasure covering the hometown Chargers and the boys basketball team taking on the South Broward High School Bulldogs. Without further ado, let's go out to Hallandale High with all the video highlights. So Hallandale High School, a proud tradition of winning throughout the years in high school hoops. This year's team, no different than any other, looking to stamp their own legacy in the annals of hoops greatness at Hallandale, right? As they're trending upward, as we say, of late. 3 straight wins, evening their mark to 3 up and 3 down heading into this one against South Broward. They've been trending downward. They've lost 3 straight, 2 and 4, entering the contest against the Chargers. So Chargers, Bulldogs, a good crowd on hand, everyone anticipating the holiday season. And you know what? Defense took center stage in this one. I mean, it took about 4 minutes for the first bucket to happen. And this is some great defense here on the South Broward end. 6'7" junior Trenton Booker with the SWAT. But eventually the offense as well, they get going. That happens in the game of basketball. Sometimes sooner than later, sometimes the other way around. So about halfway into the first, this is Carrington Campbell with the three-pointer. Knocks it home. Then, off the Campbell miss, this is Sean LaFrance. He'll be our post-game guest. He had 6 first-half points, including this bucket, battles for the rebound, the nice putback, and it was 5-0. The hometown Chargers off and running, though. Eventually, South Broward would click the offensive gears and get going. And this is James Prudhomme, 6'8" junior, scales the baseline with the reverse layup up and in against a couple of Charger defenders. Well done. And suddenly we've got a ball game. You want to see great fundamental basketball? Of course you do. I'm going to show it to you right here at 954sports.com. This is what you call old school going around the horn. I counted 8 Bulldogs touch the basketball on the passes until you find Charles Smith, who earns the three-pointer and buries it. So after a 7-7 first quarter, in the second in spurts, it was the defense for Hallandale coming alive. Rejection here. Jordan Saintville Marion. He's a 6'5" senior. And South Broward's coach, David Barta, he'd make his adjustments. South Broward would start raining threes. This dude right here, Robert McLogan, showing the touch from downtown, back-to-back threes. That would give the Bulldogs a 21-15 lead in the second. But basketball, a game of ebbs and flows, and a chess game. We showed you Coach Barta working it out. Here's John Cadle, a great coach at Hallandale, making the adjustments, tweak things, and it worked out well because Hallandale would erupt, ending the first half on a commanding 14-0 run, thanks to a little defense leading to offense. Campbell finding Michael Rogers. He drops the 3. Then Campbell comes back at it, works the boards, grabs the basketball, and this is what you call coast to coast for the deuce. And again, the Chargers on quite the roll, celebrating with a 14-0 run. Looking good, ending the first half 29-21. Now, I told you, they celebrate basketball in that gymnasium at Hallandale. There you go with some of the legendary championship teams. In the third, South Broward got off to a quick start. Let's show you. This is Prudhomme inside. Again, with a smooth bucket. But in the end, it was just Hallandale's night. This is Rogers from Steph Curry range. Way downtown, knocks home the bonus ball with the 3. Offense usually translates to defense back into offense. That was the case here. Final play of the third. Some defense leads to the bucket by Campbell. At the end of the third, it was Hallandale looking good, 49-31. So, as we head into the fourth quarter, you had a feeling South Broward would not go down lightly, right? And they wouldn't. In fact, they'd outscore Hallandale 19-11 in the last quarter behind the efforts of Booker. Gets the bucket right here. Well done. But Hallandale able to withstand South Broward's run and put it away behind Jonathan Pierre with another deep three-pointer would seal the deal as the Hallandale Chargers would go on to victory over the South Broward Bulldogs. Chalk up 4 straight wins for Hallandale, the 4th straight loss for Broward. Hallandale now over 500, 4 up and 3 down. Broward is 2-5. Both teams get a little bit of a break for the holidays. They'll resume their seasons respectively on the 27th as Hallandale will play Riverdale on the road in Fort Myers, and South Broward goes on the road. They'll play at Jupiter Christian also on, again, the 27th. Now, afterward, I had a chance to catch up with one of the players of the game. I told you we would, and this is Sean LaFrance, who was able to talk to me about a couple of different things. First off, he highlighted the fundamentals being the key for he and the Chargers last night.
Today we executed and we played really good as a team. We moved the ball, played good defense, we pressed, so that's all that matters, keep it moving.
Also, I had a chance to touch on just how much that hoops history means at Hallandale, what it means to the city. And LaFrance knows that this year's squad is definitely representing. He knows how important it is to his coach to keep that legacy going for the Chargers and have a big second half of the season. Let's take a look and a listen again to Sean LaFrance.
Our coach, back then, Hallandale, they were a really good team, and he wants to continue that legacy for us to keep it going. And for the city of Hallandale, we love the people, we love the fans. That's all that matters.
And there you have it. Nice young man there. Sean LaFrance, great game last night for he and the Chargers. Congrats to them. Once more, happy holidays to everyone. I look forward to catching you back here next week on 954sports.com for the high school basketball game of the week. I'm Matt Levine saying so long.